Who says you're not a hero anymore? Is that for you to decide? Is having a sword what makes you a hero? Is killing a dark beast what makes you a hero?
That's what I've been saying for a while now. You do not call yourself a hero, other people call you a hero for your deeds. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and once again we are back with some more Clevatess. Episode 6. Now, previously on episode 5, after defeating the bandits, our protagonists end up meeting another dark beast in the form of a human, who is a direct subordinate of one of the other Dark Beast Lords. Turns out that babies and Dark Beast younglings are being taken and kidnapped, and they suspect that the culprit is one of those other countries. More specifically, I think it was General Drell or something. Also apparently the same guy who killed Alicia's father, for whatever reason. We haven't really found out what reason yet, but I guess we'll see. Not really sure where they're gonna go from here exactly, but that's what we're here to find out. Let's get into it.
What is this black liquid, Nelaru?
It's called coffee, Master. It's usually quite bitter, but I fixed it with lots of sugar, so it ought to perk you right up.
Humans do get the strangest of ideas. I forget how thin the skin of my tongue is now.
Whatever happened to that scary man who attacked you in the village?
Gart, you mean? He had business.
I'm off to report what I've learned on magic and wizards.
And then he flew off.
I wonder if he'll come back anytime soon.
In any event, he's no longer suspicious of you, so you can rest easy.
I wonder if Nel knows that this is Clevatess. Because they do call him Clen, right? Or Clem? Clen? Man, I'll just call him Clevatess. Come on, let's be honest. Clen? Psh, shit name anyway. Psh.
I got some info from the merchants in town, and it's all much worse than I feared. Heiden is a complete mess.
Of course, I would imagine so.
Has broken past the border and invaded. Heiden is doing their best to fight back, but with their king dead and the capital destroyed, I don't see how they'll succeed. Esleen tried to head them off here in order to protect Hyderot, but I'm told it didn't do any good.
Why would Esleen care?
Esleen and Bolade have been at war with each other for ages. Esleen is the weaker of the two in terms of magic, but they're in control of Heiden's forge. If Bolade overtakes them, they'll lose any foothold they had inside the capital. Of course, the forge is useless to them. To Heiden as well. No one but the king had the magical power to actually use it. The king of Heiden always forbade the use of magic within his realm. I assume that's the main reason you were never exposed to it until recently.
I wonder why.
Here's some for you, Miss Hero.
It's coffee.
I wanted to make something special for you.
What? Have you never tasted coffee either? Interesting.
You shut your mouth! I grew up in a village, okay? I've never seen it before! It's delicious, Nelaru. I always thought it would be bitter.
It is, but I made it extra sweet this time. All right, Lord Luna, are you ready for your meal? Let's come over here so we don't bother them while they're working.
She's great, Nelaru. She's so sweet. Just looking at her is enough to make me feel warm inside.
I realize there's hardly anything feminine or womanly about you, but you do know Nelaru can't bear your child.
That's not what I meant at all, and you know it, you freak!
What did you mean then?
I don't know. That was the first time I brought a smile to someone with my sword. And it makes me feel like I finally did something heroic. Ugh, never mind! Forget it!
That's funny.
Let's get down to business. You said you wanted to make Luna king, right? But it's only a matter of time before his entire country gets wiped out.
Even if Heiden is subsumed by Bolade, what business would that be of mine? I see no problem with it.
Luna is heir to only his kingdom.
That's a bit of a nuisance.
And what's more, if they discover him, they'll absolutely capture him. You can tell by sight alone that he's of royal blood. If Heiden ceases to exist, so too does Luna's place in the world of men. Bolade won't install him as a leader of any kind. They just want the secrets his bloodline holds to refining arcanicite ore.
I wonder what they mean by secrets in the blood. I assume it's some sort of like special power that the child has, or the people of the bloodline have, that they could then maybe try to figure out how it works and then figure out the secret. or something.
Today I have dispatched yet another master of the art of war, the art of the sword, and my magic has reached another stage of completion. But it's not enough.
It's never enough.
Just to test your magic? Name yourself, monster!
You may call me Drell. Your father and I once fought alongside each other.
See? Fucking predictable, bro. I literally predicted as much last episode.
But only one of us chose to seek true power.
Hold on! Get back here!
Alicia, if you confront him now, you'll be caught up in a pointless war. War is the furthest thing from the path of a hero. It only makes the world of men smaller, my girl. So please, never fight him. You still want to be a hero, right, Alicia? I want you to see the world that lies beyond our imaginations. And I know you will. For both of us.
Yes, I understand. That's an incredible nuisance. To think it's up to me to preserve something I've already sworn to destroy.
You'll do it then? I'd like to come with you.
I'd prefer you stay here. Protect Luna and Nelaru.
Are you sure?
I don't want anyone to know that I, a Lord of Dark Beasts, am working on behalf of a particular human. I can respect that you want to seek revenge for your father, but there's nothing for you to do. Besides, you were explicitly told not to fight him, were you not?
Yes, I promised my father. He said war is incompatible with the path of a hero. But I'm not a hero any longer, am I? I'm a dead woman walking, driven by Iker.
Who says you're not a hero anymore? Is that for you to decide? Is having a sword what makes you a hero? Is killing a dark beast what makes you a hero?
That's what I've been saying for a while now. You do not call yourself a hero, other people call you a hero for your deeds.
I always dreamed of making the world bigger.
I see. Nelaru's world is bigger now, is it not? And in any case, I don't believe I ever told you to stop being a hero. If that's what you want, however, so be it.
Be careful out there.
Please, Alicia, who exactly do you think I am?
Well done, little one!
Nelaru.
What is it, Miss Hero? What was that wind? Has the master gone somewhere?
Yeah, but he'll come back soon.
There he goes.
The second fortress. It fell so easily. What should we do, Rod?
They blasted through our checkpoints, but they're going so fast they'll be in Heiderot before long. Our reinforcements won't get here in time.
We'll stop them ourselves!
Little guy's fast asleep.
That's a good boy.
No! Please!
I'd imagine they're gonna run into some...
Please! I'm taking you!
something.
I'm amazed you had the guts to show up here.
Oh.
We've had 9 ravens today alone.
Maybe the rumors about a huge sea monster in the shaft of Elbay are true.
An ancient one? My word. You believe what's happening to this country?
The attack by Clevatess, Bolate's deployment. It's nothing but bad omens these days.
It's the end of everything.
No matter what! If we want to save our town, it's up to us!
Oh, yeah. Hey, Nelaru.
What is it, Miss Hero?
Just call me Alicia in town. Miss Hero might cause problems.
Did I upset you?
I'm not upset. I just need to lay low.
Who's that? Never seen you before. Hang on. You're not with the bandits, are you?
We're not, I assure you.
Knock it off. Is that how we greet our guests?
But Mom, come on, look at her. Our guest is wearing an eye patch and a sword.
Wait things up.
Honestly,
I'd be surprised if
that's exactly what I was thinking, actually. Right before they entered this place, I was like, her eye patch and the scar across the eye and the sword and, well, I don't know if you would call that armor, but her armor, you know, it kind of gives the impression that she's no stranger to combat.
she wasn't walking around with a sword. For someone the size of a troll, you're quite the wimp, you know that, Phil? Really? Sorry for these two, miss. This is my establishment, but they help. Wow, is that a pure-blood Heiden boy? No mistaking the pointy ears and light pink hair. We don't get many purebloods out here in the country. So you can tell me what you're doing out here, or I can have one of these two idiots beat it out of you. It doesn't matter much to me.
We mean no harm. We're here on behalf of someone of great import. Right now, our mission is to protect this child. It's true, I'm not lying.
Sure, you can stay.
But Mom!
It's fine. I assume our guest employer is a noble who fled from Heiderat or something. Long as you plan to spend your coin with me, the details of your fancy mission don't concern me one bit. So,
Then why'd you ask?
Get you something to drink.
First it's,
Like
what
a
are you
room,
doing
please.
here and what's with
With
the
a bed,
baby?
safe
And then
enough
it's
for
like,
all
oh, it's none of my business.
And food for 2 adults.
Just so you know, we don't trust outsiders around here.
Shut up! Stop acting like you've got a spine and help carry their stuff upstairs. No wonder you two can't find girlfriends.
It's wonderful. You've even got some nice iron bed frames.
You weren't expecting to find iron furniture in a town full of carpenters, were you? Well, we crafted chairs from Heiden Castle decades ago, and the king gave us these beds as a gift. And that was then. World doesn't look the same anymore. Whole country's at war, and the good king is dead. Who knows what tomorrow brings?
I'm sorry.
Good king,
What
eh?
have you got to apologize for? Anyway, relax and enjoy yourselves.
Now that we've got a room, we should settle in and get Luna to bed.
Good idea.
Would you look at that? Seems we've already found our prize.
Interesting.
Now, my beautiful insect!
Okay, so they can do a lot more than just basic like alchemy stuff. Can control insects, can see through their eyes. Okay, we're going pretty deep here.
Your target is the missing crown prince of Heiden! Go! Come on out. Your food's ready now. Oh, sorry about that. You can bring your food up here.
Okay. I can go get it. Otherwise, Luna might wake up.
Sorry, the place gets rowdy.
Uh-oh, the moment Alicia is away from the baby, I'm like, uh-oh. Especially with, you know, an army of insects coming after him.
Your food's on the far end of the counter. You can go on and grab it.
Oh, yes, I've heard. But do you really think the whispers of the king's death are true?
I do. I heard he failed to kill a lord of dark beasts and was killed himself.
What were the heroes doing when Heiderat fell?
What, do you think hero is anything more than a word these days?
They just wanted the title because they knew they'd get a piece of the king's regalia. I even heard one of the heroes sold his the day he got it.
Swords or not, no one could take on the beast lords. Why do you think the king stopped forging regalia for the last 15 years? Then suddenly he has 13 heroes ready to go? I heard he even had a little parade in front of the castle.
No, did he really?
I'm sure they swore up and down they'd kill the Lord of Dark Beasts, and then bam! They all died! Pathetic.
What a bunch of screw-ups.
The king's death, the castle's destruction, it's all their fault.
Thanks to them, the Bolade army's running amok.
Curse those heroes and their delusions.
wanting to see beyond Ethia. This is what happens when
Let
you
it
dream
go.
too big.
Let it
All
go.
those fools did was dream and play with their swords. They never had to work hard like us.
The opinion of heroes has fallen so far.
All right, which one of you broke our...
I like that she lets it go. And this is why I'm actually enjoying the show a lot more than most other fantasy anime. Except for stuff like Free Ren, I guess, but like, that's a completely other thing. I guess what I mean to say is that I like mature characters. Characters that when they're laying low and something happens or someone is talking kind of bad about them without realizing that they're standing right there, that the main character doesn't like get angry and have to, you know, confront them and start saying shit and blowing their cover and then being like, oops, I didn't mean to blow my cover, I just got so mad. You know, it's so fucking stupid, almost like it's designed to appeal to a child or something. I remember one of the big reasons why I immediately didn't like what was the name of that show? Spy Family. The reason I didn't like that show, like, oh, this best of the best spy, official spy, needs to, you know, make this mission happen. And one of the first things he does is immediately blow his cover in every possible way. Literally, I think in the first episode, the moment he gets his mission assignment in the paper, he immediately, like, spits out his drink or something, bringing all kinds of attention on himself on the train. A super professional, best of the best spy would never do that, no matter what no matter what news he read. Secondly, I think like a couple episodes in, there was like a purse snatcher or something, and then he goes and like stops the criminal. Like, are you like in broad daylight with all kinds of other people watching him? Like, are you fucking stupid? No actual spy would bring that much attention to himself. You're a spy for this country. There's no way you would bring attention to yourself by like catching a purse snatcher in the middle of the city where everyone sees you. The point I'm trying to make, though, is that characters that are doing something that's for the greater good, they would 100%, even if they're good characters, they are not going to blow their cover so fucking easily. Even if it's to help someone, like casually. If it's a question of life and death, maybe, but if it's to just, like, whether it's catching a purse snatcher or something like arguing against some gossipers in a tavern, right? You're not gonna blow your cover, realistically.
Our window.
Which is why I like this.
Don't touch that!
It's a bug? Brother, no!
A bug, yes, but oh so much more. These aren't merely bugs, see, but creatures who live in dark beast lands with the strength to live alongside them. If I were you, I wouldn't move too much. You startle it and it'll attack you whether I tell it to or not, unfortunately. It is a beast after all.
A wizard who uses bugs? Oh no! I left my sword up in the room!
I can't take it! I'm out of here!
Gabby!
I can't handle bugs with lots of legs!
You and me both, brother. Gee, okay, they're a lot bigger than I realized.
Oh yes, that's right. There are a lot more outside. There's a swarm surrounding the entire town, so not even a rat can escape.
Why are these bugs here?
If you want to leave here alive, I would refrain from making any sudden moves.
Who are you, freak? And what do you want with us?
Apologies. I've forgotten to introduce myself.
This is not good.
Maynard Swan.
This is really not good. Because if he goes, hand us the fucking Heiden baby, or else the entire town gets it, the entire town will try to get them the baby. And the entire town will turn against them.
I am the Supreme Wizard of the Bolate Army, and I serve under General Drell.
Bolate? They made it here already?
Yes, and I've come for one thing. To see if the Heiden and baby you're sheltering is of royal blood or if he's a mutt like the rest of you.
Listen close, because I'm only going to say this once. I serve as a High Wizard for Bolate.
Interesting. Very interesting. She's got that thing in her head. This is kind of what I was thinking they might have been doing, which is... I guess I'll just let it finish. The first thing I thought of when they said last episode that babies and young dark beasts were being taken, I thought they might be fusing them together. Because oftentimes, you know, like, you see stories about, like, you know, babies being the, or babies or children being the most, like, malleable when it comes to, like, experimentation. And then, of course, you remember the Full Metal Alchemist situation. I'm sure we all know what I mean by that. But, the first thing I thought of was, like, some sort of experimentation where they take the young dark beasts or something, and then they fuse them together with the children, and then they raise the children as mages for the army. Once again, quite fucked, but it is what it is. I am surprised, though, that they can control so many of these fucking bugs. I mean, and we saw how big those bugs were. Maybe these are smaller ones, but like, I don't know. The bugs looked pretty big, to be honest. Probably thousands. If they had this kind of control over these creatures and they can just control them like this, I mean, I feel like this is like the ultimate power. Like, there's no way you can stop this. You have a flying, like, man-eating insect army of thousands of bugs that are almost the size of humans, if not bigger, actually. Yeah, I mean, look at that shit. Look at the size. Look at the size of this thing. It's bigger than a human. And you have thousands of them? And they can fly? Like, I feel like, how do you even stop this? I feel like even Clevatess would have problems with this. Maybe they just made it look worse than it actually is in the scene, but who knows. Regardless, that was episode 6 of Clevatess. Things are picking up. With Clevatess out of the picture right now, I wonder what Alicia is gonna do. Like I said, I think if they say that, hey, give us the baby, or the entire town gets it, then I'm pretty sure the entire town might turn against them. Or they might do the other thing, which is the entire town will kind of try to protect the baby by, you know, collectively lying or something, or fighting back. Though that's a little bit unlikely, or should be unlikely, because they just arrived. Like, if they had stayed in this town and talked to the people here for a long time, then maybe, you know, I can see the innkeeper and the sons of the innkeeper, like, kind of trying to protect them. But right now, not really, you know. But still, I suppose we shall see in the next episode next time. Until then, ladies and gents, I shall bid you adieu.